Managing moderators. These users have the same, but addition they can manage block words, charges. Okay, hello. Hello, good morning. It is 9:49 a.m. in Ohio. Did you have a good weekend? Um, I was gonna wait till some people came in here, but I don't know if anybody gonna come in. But if they do, if they don't, I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. Um, for one, um, it's just getting kind of ridiculous out here with the all the powing of the different things with the presidency. I mean, my God, you know, did you not think that out? I'm not saying it's right to do any of that, but don't set yourself up for failure at all. That was a failure move. You needed uh, something to help your mind be strong and strength. So I don't know. You just, I don't know what's going on with the security. Just go on and pay those people. That's what you really need to pay. It's people that's protecting you. How many times? How do you know that sometimes that this could not be an inside job because you ain't paying them? I just don't understand myself. Personally, I don't get it. I don't understand. I am very disheartened on why people are resulting to I guess I can say the word, well, I'll spell it. The vi, and it's well, I'll say it, pronounce it. Lance. Violence. That is never going to be the key. I don't care if somebody get on your nerves or you just snap at work. That is not the key. Okay? Lovellylady Dream is here to give you some insight. That is not the dream. We want to live. Now, if we're really getting tired of all this stuff that's going on, like I could barely come to work today. I'm a DSP. I help elderly people, and a lot of them have money, so they can afford the help. But they would rather be on their own, clearly. And then I got people sometimes are born so late in the early long time ago. They're like racist. I could say that. I'm hoping if I can, I can't. I said it, and it's still going on today. So people, they'll be like, "Oh, hey, hello, how you do? Hello." Some of them from different countries and stuff, and I just do like your German car. I drive a Mercedes. And I'm like, am I not supposed to drive a Mercedes Benz, lady? It doesn't matter. It's just a car. Just something I wanted before I got too old to drive. I swear I can't stand people in luxury model cars and they just take me to the king. Just stay off the road, please. Just before you take us all to the king, before we want to go. But anyway, yeah. I was over at this one client and they love XOX news. Or any real news, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think all news is biased. I think all knew. Don't nobody care about us. All of them that want us, and they don't really care about us. I think I probably that's my vibe right now. So I'm gonna probably just blurt out songs. But did you go see the Michael Jackson movie? They said they got mixed reviews. Well, of course it did. It was about somebody of African American descent. Okay, it was about something that celebrated a man and his legacy and his triumphs, and they left out some of the other stuff, but they should have left it out. It wasn't nothing, no truth to it. He just needed some serious counseling. If you was a little boy, and had your teenage son, I say son, your teenage brother, like that's all Jackie was doing. And he like spinning and all that. Come on, girl. I think I love you. Shake it, baby, shake it. Now, what is he doing saying that? He 9. Shake it, baby, shake it. Ooh, ooh, shake it, baby, shake it. Nah, 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 baby, shake it. Now, shouldn't Jackie have said that? But he was like, oh, I've been watching you. And then put up where you're from. You know, he didn't. I don't. What talent did Jackie have? Was he just in the group? Because the only other person I think was two of them. The stand-ins to me were Marlon and Jackie. Tito could actually play the bass or the guitar or whatever, and Jermaine played the bass and sang. Cause like he's moving, he's grooving, he's dancing like a whatever. Now stop it now, yeah. I mean, he was doing it low. It wasn't never plugged up. That's the only thing I wish they would have just. But they couldn't do their little dancing and stuff. But I guess they just wanted to prove that they could. Hello, one person that stuck by my side. Thank you. Stank the dank. Flat for weed. Oh God. You know, y'all just it's sad that this world is so evil. But I don't be paying y'all no mind. You know, you would get better in life if you just were nicer to people. Even though you don't realize how when you put out bad things, it's coming back to you, not me. I'm blessed and highly good old fashioned favored. Are you blessed and favored? Or are you just over there just sad and lonely and blue? Like Happy Gilmore's character with the lipstick on. When he called him and said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick on you in school. Shoulda like, shoulda like, diddle like, shoulda like, diddle like, shoulda like. Is that that's a group. That's a band. I think one of his the band members was when what's his name was Lord. Tom Petty, George Harrison, Prince. There was a lot of people that got into the and he was one. I shouldn't have told you I was a virgin too. He was the one that made that song. But anyway. So clearly he has some talent, but let's get back on the Michael Jackson thing. I have not gone to see Michael Jackson, his biography, because I felt like he lived his biography. The Michael story and that he already lived it. We seen it. We seen all of it. Oh, welcome to my childhood. See, all he needed, to be honest, was family, a really good friend, not a yes man, a really good friend. Be like, Michael, man, leave your nose alone, man. It's okay the way it is. Now you done chipped at it like Mount Rushmore or the pyramids. Leave it alone. Sometimes you just have to be brutally honest. Leave it alone. I mean, as a friend. Now, if you just brutally honest to be brutally honest, what TV show am I watching? Oh, ask the questions and answers. Oh no, I ain't gonna try it right now. But yeah, if you just brutally honest as a friend, like a real person that you would take it better from somebody that knew you, like really well. Like if Janet had to just talk to him, been like, bro, that ain't, bruh, as y'all say, bruh, that ain't the move. Chipping away at your nose that many times is not gonna see. But that was here. Nobody took the time to say, "Are you okay?" I don't like that when people ask people that. Well, maybe, how are you feeling? That's better. Because, are you okay? That sounds kind of, it depends on how you say it. Because asking somebody with a little problem, are you okay, could end to, like, wait a minute, what you trying to say? That's not going to be well received. So, anyway, did you go see the movie? I'm asking a question. Can I get a little back and forth? Our love goes back, back, back and forth. I just switched two songs, Cameo and Aaliyah and R. Kelly. This is the A or whatever she was saying. She spelled her name. But anyhow, rest in peace, Aaliyah. I'm all over the place today. It's Monday. We should be all over the place. Be all over the place. Subscribe to my channel. It ain't gonna hurt you to subscribe. You need a little uplift sometimes. Subscribe to my channel. Until I get something that I'm going to talk about all the time, which I will have random thoughts. So that's what I'm doing, random thoughts. And I talked about Michael Jackson because it was a big old hype about the movie. It's getting mixed reviews. And this one girl was like, oh my God, on TikTok. Oh my God. I didn't know what he went through. Yes, you did. And you laughed at him, called him wacko jacko and everything else, like everybody else was talking mess about the man. The majority of people were. And when he started having breakdowns, nobody was trying to help that man that I know of. I didn't hear like there's a leave Brittany alone. Now Brittany still got her issues. If we had stepped in like they did for Britney Spears and took a conservatory ship or whatever they call that mess, I'll just say power of attorney, guardian, something. And just was like, look, Michael, you doing too much, man. Come on. You doing too much. Then I would have been like, that's what that's what friends are for. Maybe I need something. Anyway, let me do a little tribute to Michael Jackson with my shades. They need cleaning though, but that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Oh, he didn't sing that, did he? Anyway, let me just put this phone right here, okay? See if it'll stay. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Did you go see the movie? Whoever in here, y'all, a couple people in here. Did you go see Annie? Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Okay, now let's talk about that real quick. The musical genius that is Michael Jackson. That was Michael Jackson. That still is Michael Jackson because although he's not here in the earthly realm, his music will live on forever. Forever. It's not going to stop. And then most people as blacks did not support him the way they should have. They just criticized that man so much when he had alopecia. And people now as entertainers, I seen that model. She got all that white around there and white around there. Don't nobody say nothing about that. But when he got alopecia, he didn't want all that. Y'all wouldn't have supported him having all them, different textures and skin colors. So he went ahead and just did the whole thing. Whitened the whole face up to be the same. Because if you see his fingertips, they always was purplish. Something wasn't right. Say what you want, but don't leave me with my directions. Because I'm going to lead you astray. But anyway. Um, so how was your weekend? Alopecia? How was your weekend? What's going on with you? Oh, how you doing? Thank you so much for saying hi to me. Or say hi back to you. Trying to say hi. They ain't let me speak. Here we go. Did you see that hi? Well, anyway, hello back to you. God bless you for that. So, did you see the movie? Since you're the only one in here. Whoever in here, did you see the movie? If you seen the movie, did you like the movie? Was you crying over the movie? I cried when he first passed away, though, because that was like a part of my childhood dreams. Gone and shattered. You know. I put some oil in my hair. I think I put some oil up in my scalp, and it's like, what the heck is going on? But then it's like olive oil, so get them elbows with it too. So anyway, please follow my channel. Let's see, what other things was in the news? Okay, let's get back to the news. The guy that tried to pow the president. Now, that was you had a whole career. Now, somebody knew that he had a mental condition. He was going through the lack of sex. Sometimes the lack of that will make you have a mental condition. Unless you're trying to, fast and be, celibate. You need to have love making in your life. You can't just be doodle doodle doodle. You can't be like that man in the basement with the lipstick on Happy Gilmore, scratching off the name of who you was going. No, you gotta go on and get you some good love. Okay, like Anita Baker say, I wanna know what good love feels like. Good love, good love. I want a love that's sure to stand the test of time. Baby, I want to know what good love feels like. Good love. Morning, noon, and night. Forever on my mind. Good love, a good love. But y'all so busy being so, well, I don't know if that's my soft era and my feminine area or my, my masculine era or y'all so busy with all this. Should a man pay or should a lady pay? Should I, expect, I have lots to bring to the table. I don't know. Listen, yo, the bottom half of your body don't care nothing about what you got to bring to the dang on table. When it's itching, it needs scratched. And you better go on and stop being so picky, ladies and men. And go on and get that and quit using the products. The waka at the end of the day. You want to be like with somebody that's going to give you some goodness back. Ain't nothing them things, all them different Roses are red and violets are blue. It's gonna do you like a man do. And y'all can be all on that, all that, and still need some good love, like Anita Baker was talking about. That's the problem now. Y'all too tight. Tight as in, not tight as in, tight. No, y'all too tight. Y'all too focused on the wrong things in life. I'm just saying. Let that, does that really affect you at the end of the day? We got to worry about ourselves. You go to the gas station, you like they made a joke about making life choices about going to the gas station. Should I get some gas or should I eat? Please eat. You can walk to work, catch a bus or something. If it gets that bad, quit swallow your pride. Keep paying your car note because it ain't paid off. A lot of people's cars are not paid off. You go on and get you a bus pass. Keep paying off your car. That'll save you some money. It's all on how you look at life. Quit buying all them raggedy wigs and go on and wear your puffballs. Because that's what most of y'all hair looking like up underneath, just like mine. So if I don't be straightening and doing this and that, I wear wigs too. Now, don't get me wrong, those are cute. But every now and again, can you let your natural hair let it flow? Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything gonna work out right, you know. But how she hit that note? You know. God, she don't nobody want no broker. Don't nobody want no two-time loser. Oh no. I mean, she would hit that low. Now, masculine. No, she just had a low voice. Just like, did y'all say that about Nina Simone? And I'm feeling. I mean, did y'all say that about her? No. Y'all just let her go on and sing deep. You know who else has a deep voice? Lauryn Hill. The sweetest thing I ever known is like a kiss on a collarbone. Well, she don't sing that low, but she has a lower register speaking voice. But anyway, I'm gonna get on off of here in a few more minutes. Hopefully y'all will join me in my quest. Thank you for subscribing. That little subscribe video went up. Yeah, subscribe. It's the power of repetition. If you hear something over and over and over and over and over again, you are bound to do it, whether you want to do it or not. So start saying things over and over again. Like this. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. I am going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. Yes, I'm going to have a great day. See, now some of y'all done scurried off when I said that because it's scurried off. Well, go on back to Pick and Spence. Now, stay, whoever on here, stay on here. Oh, now they all done scurried off. It's the power of suggestion. What did he say? Oh, this person just, I'm going to report your raggedy ass. Now, That's one thing I'm not taking is harassment from nobody. What'd you say? Stank to dank. Oh, you so lovely. You ain't got nothing better to do. You in time out. Okay, anyway, I blocked you anyway. So I hope that you guys come back, look at the video, get something out of it. But don't worry about who is watching and who's not. If you want to go live, get you a YouTube channel. There's people that have YouTube channels that have thousands of viewers and they doing some of the most whatever. There's a niche for everything. There's a niche for me. And that's why I'm on here. It's called Common Sense, Lovellylady Dream. And this is called Common Sense. We'll call it Common Sense Commentary. Common Sense by Lady Dream. And we can add the lady. Lovely lady. Anyway, use some common sense today. Don't do goofy stuff that's going to land you up in the clink clink where you don't want to be, where you can't be successful in there. Okay, you can only make so much soup and goulash and homemade pizzas. Okay, off of whatever, corn chips and whatnot. Don't get yourself in a mess, okay? And in a bind. Show somebody some love today. Show somebody some peace today. Take that any way you want it. There used to be a song called Do It. Wait. Do it anyway you wanna. Do it. Do it any way you wanna. Mm-mm-mm. Do it anyway you wanna. Do it. Do it any way you wanna. Okay, anyway, I went back. Since we're talking about the Jackson 5, I had to say, do it anyway you want. I do it. I do it any way you wanna. Mm-mm-mm. Do it anyway you want. I do it. Do it any way you wanna. Look that up. That's a real song. Somebody should have took that beat and made it over. But anyway. So I thank you for coming in. I was in here. I got a couple more minutes. It's gonna be a whole half an hour. Thank you for visiting me. Thank you for my thumbs up. Thank you so much. See what the brightness is. How we put the lighting on. All right. Who's my top fans? Hi, top fans. How you doing, my top fan? Yes, my top fan. Appreciate you. Thank you for staying and as long as you did. Yeah, I appreciate you so much. Well, I have less than 2 minutes, so let's end it with something positive, a prayer. Okay. Dear Lord, let's ask for forgiveness. Dear Lord, forgive us for our sins, for what we did wrong today and what we gonna do wrong today. What we did wrong and didn't nobody know about it, Lord. Forgive us for our sins. Because we all have sinned and come short of the glory. And I seen people scurry off. Don't nobody want to be accountable no more. You are a mess. Be accountable for your messiness. Okay? You are a whole mess. Most of this world is a mess. So why not go back to God and look at the trees. Okay? Look at the trees. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Here's the trees. Okay, I ain't got the flip thing. I'm new to this. But anyway, what does it say down here? Chat filter. Okay. What's this say? Oh, that was the camera. What's this? Oh no, I don't want to question the answer. But look at the trees. Look at the sky. You gotta know there's a God above. Can you make your own air to breathe? Your lungs? Even if you just went somewhere and just looked at your anatomy like a skeleton. Okay? I don't believe in the Big Bang and all that. That's your business if you do. But pray today. Pray. If you got a big bang, pray to your bang bang. And your love goes bang, 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 bang. Everything I say. It's sweet little thing. Rest in peace, Tim Witherspoon. St. Marcus. I heard somebody over at their office got you, kitty cat whipped. What you gotta do is reverse it. You know the rest. You know the movie. Anyway, that was Boomerang, circa 1993. But anyway, I will say this to you guys. You just know in your heart that you are, as DJ Khaled would say, the best. You the best. So he got on my nerve. Oh my God. He's still bringing out his child as a trinket on his performances. But anyway, I just hope and pray that we, like the song say, it's a highway, getting money the flyway, but it's gotta be a better way, better way, yes, it's gotta be a better way. I'm telling you, everything I'm thinking about is a song for everything I'm saying. Say what you want, but don't leave me in your direction. I think that's a gift. I do. I think that's my internal gift that God gave me to reflect on songs and music. So anyway, I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. It's been over 30 minutes I've been here. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time to come into Lovellylady Dreams, live, and continue to support my live. Share out the live. Um, Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. I got one like, and there was 9 people in here, so I wish I could have gotten 9 likes. But hey, I'll take the one. I appreciate you. Mwah. Have a great day. Bye.